Well, I have not made any progress on this room since the last time I videoed. It's exactly the same as you see. So I have got to get going because my son comes home on Friday. So we have to have this room all set and ready to go. Sorry for the wispy wild hair. So I did weigh in this morning and I was up a pound, so that bugs me. But then I also was sick last week. I ran last week. I fasted yesterday for religious purposes, so I think all these things could have thrown me off a little bit. I don't know that I figured out my electrolytes very well yet for running. Also for fasting I didn't, because I did not have water or food for most of the day on Sunday. I didn't eat until like 5:30. Um, I had a great meal yesterday, and I'm actually gonna probably have it for my first meal of the day today, so I'll show it to you. But so I'm up a pound. It bugs me. I wish I wasn't, but this is why I don't weigh myself on a weekly basis, because your body fluctuates so much. Yesterday I was able to wear another skirt to church that I haven't worn in a really long time, and a shirt that was a whole size down from what I normally wear. So I'm still losing weight and at least trimming up. And I felt great and everything. So I'm doing great. I'm not going to weigh myself for a while. It never works well. It's just better for me to just weigh like once a month or something. Otherwise, I'm just like discouraged. Sorry, I'm trying to not make the lighting weird. I did not film yesterday. I have decided I am not filming at all on Sunday. It's a family day. It's a spiritual day. I'm trying hard to make my Sabbath day more holy, and I just feel like when I'm videoing and worrying about my food and all that stuff, and worrying about showing people my food, because I still was on keto yesterday, I just didn't video it. I just feel like it takes away from the specialness of Sunday. So I'm just not gonna, even if I'm doing a challenge, I'm not filming on Sundays anymore. So that will be my break for the week. Got a lot going on this week. I don't know how much I'll be able to film this week because I am trying to paint the 2 rooms and get my son's room ready. He's coming home Friday, and I also just have a lot of other things to do. And our kids are starting seminary on Friday, so technically we usually start school when they start seminary. We probably won't do any real school till next week, but they are going to start on some little simple basic things that don't really require a whole lot of my attention. Anyway, I also have to try and figure out how to make some somewhat decent keto cupcakes for Thursday night, so I've got to test a couple of recipes. Anyway, I gotta go because my arm is killing me holding it like this, but I just wanted to check in and get back on track with my videoing because it very much helps me with staying on keto. This is my first meal of the day, and this is what I ate yesterday. I'm trying to get a side view of it. It is cauliflower mash, and on top is Creole chicken. And Creole chicken is made with oil, butter, you can see there's a lot of it, onions, chicken, and spices, and a little lemon juice. And the spices are salt and pepper and paprika and cayenne pepper, and oh, and there's garlic and allspice and thyme. There might be some more I'm forgetting. But anyways, this is what I ate yesterday. And this is what I'm having for my first meal of the day, and it is delicious. And I absolutely love cauliflower mash the way I make it now, which is you boil the cauliflower and then you squeeze out all the water you can. You put the cooked cauliflower into a towel and squeeze out all the water you can. Then you blend it up with whipping cream and butter and salt and pepper, and it is so delicious. I forgot to mention that the other thing that's in the Creole chicken are the other things are chicken broth and tomato paste. So those are very important ingredients, and they definitely add carbs. Well, the tomato paste does. So it's still pretty low carb-ish. You just have to count it into your macros. It's delicious. I'm excited to eat it. I need to warm mine up a little more because it still had some cold spots. And I made some pretty good progress on my boy's room, so I'll show that to you after I eat lunch. Decided I'm not going to eat my 1 bars anymore, so I divided them up between the children of mine that wanted them. So, yep, I associate them with when I got sick last time, and then I just also decided, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tempt myself with those. Getting closer on my food. It looks kind of gross now, but it tastes really good, and I am super full. Can we take a picture? I did, so haha. Okay, so I got all the cutting in. Just wanted to show. And that was done the other day. And so now I'm going to finish the first coat. There's my Soleil water. So it's kind of dark in here because I had to take off one of the lights, but it's also getting dark outside. But first coat is finally done. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry. And then I can go around and do the second coat. And I'm really, really hoping I only have to do 2 coats. The problem with doing a, anyway, here, was doing a, lighter color over a darker color is that you often have to do more than 2 coats. Because I didn't do a primer. I don't do primers. I just do extra coats of whatever color paint I'm using. Anyway, so it's about 5:20, so I gotta go do dinner. Make dinner for the family and do something for myself as well. It should be dry by then. I'm not sure if I'll paint anymore tonight, actually. I may not. So it is 6:30 and I'm having dinner, and I am actually having this first meal of the day for my second meal of the day. I call it the first meal of the day because it's what Tammy has for most of hers and what I have had a lot recently too. But it's the cup of yogurt with raspberry lemonade, 4 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs with some cheese. Hopefully you can see that. Still got my paint shirt on. Anyway, that's probably all I'm gonna eat today. This will be a better video of what I'm having. So that was my second meal of the day.